Welcome to a very special episode of Drawing with Mr. Jason. Today we're going to draw a Thanksgiving feast, a very happy Thanksgiving feast. So for this drawing, you're going to need a piece of paper. We're going to do landscape, so it's wider than it is tall. You're going to need a pencil, an eraser to fix any mistakes you might have. Pencil. An eraser. I'm going to draw using a Sharpie just so it's a little easier to see. We're going to go ahead and get started. In the middle of the page, but down about this far, leaving some room below, we're going to draw a large oval shape, leaving the very top open. It's going to look like this. Large oval type shape. We'll leave the very top open. Around the bottom of this oval shape, we're just going to draw a little line. And below this shape, we're going to draw a curved leg. Just a curved line that goes down and comes back up. And one on this side as well. Same thing. Here's a little trick to make it look like there's a little bit of shadow. Just make it a little bit darker at the top. And over here, make one that's a little bit shorter because it's further back. And then we're going to do the same over here, another curved line for one of the legs. It's a shorter, it's further back. Same trick at the top. We're going to draw the ground. Just draw a straight line that comes to the side of the table. And pick it up on the other side. Same thing. Every so often, just draw a series of lines for the grass. It doesn't matter where you do it. I'm doing it quick just to conserve some time, but you're just adding lines to show the grass. Now we're going to come to the table itself. We're going to draw another oval shape. We're going to leave the side open this time. So we're going to come down, come up, and leave the side open. And that's because we're going to draw a turkey leg here. Curved line, and then we're going to come out and draw the bone. Now, turkeys have kind of a weird texture, so just add some dots. It's not weird, it's just what the turkey skin looks like. Below our turkey, let's add, actually, back up just a little bit. Let's add another little bone in the background. Now, we're going to add an oval shape below our turkey. It's on a plate. A little darker line underneath, so there's a little bit of a shadow. I know a lot of my students are saying that they really, really like pumpkin pie. So we're going to draw an oval over here. And then on the side, a diagonal line down on both sides, and connect it with a curved line. Make the line on the bottom a little darker. And since this pumpkin pie is so good, somebody's already taken a slice. So diagonal line, straight line, diagonal line. I've also got a student that really likes stuffing. So on this side of the turkey, another oval. Small diagonal line on both sides. Curved line to connect it. And for mashed potatoes and stuffing, those are pretty similar. We're just going to draw kind of like a cloud shape. And that could be our stuffing or mashed potatoes. Now, who's enjoying this Thanksgiving feast? I'm glad you asked. We're going to come all the way up here. We're going to draw a pear shape, like the fruit, a pear. Around that pear, we're going to use a zigzag line, go up and around on both sides. Draw a curved line on the top, another curved semicircle on this side, and connect it with a round curved line with a couple hairs at the top. Inside the ear, draw a curved line on both sides to show like the inside of the ears. We're going to come down next to this pear shape on either side. We're going to draw the eyes. And what I'm doing is I'm making a circle, but I'm making the outside lines of the circle dark, leaving the insides white. That's just to kind of make it look a little shinier. Our fan of Thanksgiving here has a nice big nose. He or she smelled the meal from a long ways away, so draw kind of a curved triangle shape covering most of the middle of our pear shape. And then a smile on one side with a little curve at the top. We have our Thanksgiving bear. We're going to come down and around to draw the front, to draw this paw, but I want it to be kind of a zigzag line so our bear still looks fuzzy. So carefully draw a little bit of a zigzag coming down and around. And you stop and draw a big curve shape. We're going to do it on the other side too. Coming around, just a little zigzag. When you get here, big curved line for the paws. With the claws, we'll just draw triangular shapes. From either side of the bear's arms, we're just going to draw a zigzag line meeting the arm there. Zigzag line where it meets the arm there. Underneath the paws, we're going to draw a curved line for the bear's belly, coming around and back up around there. And then it's going to come up and stop there. You notice how I didn't touch either arm? It's because we're going to draw a slight zigzag coming back up. Slight zigzag coming back up. The thing to remember about the zigzag lines that we're drawing all around this is they don't have to be perfect. The bear's hair goes every which way, so if it looks a little different on this side than that side, it's okay. Underneath the table here, we're going to see the bottom of the bear's feet. So we're going to draw a wavy line on this side. 4 waves should be fine. Come down here and 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in each of those little round parts of the wave, we'll just draw a little circle. For the bear's toenails or claws. Just like we kind of did shadows underneath the bowls and the plates and the table legs, we're going to draw a darker line under the feet. Go a little bit past it. Now, our bear is enjoying a Thanksgiving feast. Where does a bear usually live? In the woods. So we're going to make some trees here in the background. Big zigzag shapes. And come back down for a tree. Zigzag shape. And go back up. Zigzag shape. Come down. Pretend it goes here. Then another one's going to go here. down. And one last one to get started here. Now to make the trees a little more interesting, pick various parts of the tree where you're going to come in just a little bit. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag shapes. And just makes it look a little bit more like a tree. Do a curved line for the mountains in the background. A little bit of snow. These are all wavy lines. And that, oh, we're going to add one more thing. We've got some space here. We are going to have a very happy. You have to write small here, because Thanksgiving's a much bigger word. Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoyed the special Thanksgiving drawing with Mr. Jason. This will be available on Canvas, and hopefully we'll have a video of it that you can watch in class. Thank you very much, and have a fantastic, very happy Thanksgiving.